evening we are having, and it only promises to get better. And I'm so glad that everybody came out tonight to help us celebrate some very deserving people in our community. I would like to thank Reinhardt University for being our premier sponsor of this evening's event. I'd like to thank the Tate House. Yes, please. I'd like to thank the Tate House for the use of this beautiful facility, Paradigm Entertainment for providing the music and the entertainment for this evening, and they do take requests, so after dinner and after the program, please go see them for requests. And no Pickens for capturing tonight's memories and photos. Please remember later this evening as you're leaving, there's parting gifts out in the lobby. Take one per couple, please. It's the ones with the white or the silver bows have white wine. The ones with the gold bows have red wine. And there are signs out there to remind you of that as you leave this evening. I would like to recognize our elected officials we have with us tonight, so please wave or stand or however you feel comfortable. District Attorney Allison Sosby, Judge Wooster, Commission Chair Chris Stansel, Commissioner Josh Tippins, Commissioner Josh Tatum, Probate Judge David Lindsay, Mayor of Jasper Steve Lawrence, City Council members Jim Looney, Kirk Redfield, and Ann Snavy. We would also like to extend a warm welcome to our City Manager, City of Jasper Manager, Sonia James. Thank you all for coming. And thank you for all you do to serve our community. And now I want to recognize the Chamber team, and we truly are a team working for you every day at the Chamber. Michelle Kerger, stand. Jenna McQueen, Nikki McDaniel, and Amy Myers. These ladies perform a myriad of tasks on a daily basis, from all the usual chamber activities to copy repairman, changing light bulbs, yard work. They do everything, even helping ensure this young man that came in the chamber all distraught because he didn't think the turtle beds were being taken care of in the creek. So we assured him that they were, and we also try to explain to these people when they come in to tell us that there's snakes in the creek that they do indeed live there. And even if we were to tell them to leave, they would come back because that is their home. And I'm really glad Judge Lindsay's here because I had a lady call. She wants me to help her with her traffic ticket because she don't want to come back through town unless we can get that taken care of. So I need to speak with you a little bit later, okay? We'll get together. But seriously, it is an amazing team. And you know, they say a team is like a four-leaf clover. Hard to find, but lucky to have. And I'm very lucky, as are all of you, to have this wonderful, amazing team at the Chamber. So thank you. Thank you very much. And last but not least, I would like to recognize the Winter Ball Committee. If things like tonight, they don't just happen, and there's a lot of work and planning that goes into it. And the group does it with poise and grace, and they make it look easy. So if you would stand, Cheryl Mesner. Angie's not with us tonight, but Angie Jones, Donna McDonald, Dale Morrissey, Cindy DeMayo, and Lisa Thomason. And by proxy, Stacy Cornelius. She came and helped us yesterday too, so thank you very much. These ladies, along with the Chamber team, they really do an amazing feat pulling this event off tonight. And now I want to say I'm looking forward to 2023 and all the excitement that it promises and the progress, and I would like to invite Kay Lawrence, our 2023 Chair of the Board of Directors, up. And following Kay will be Dr. Roberts to give sponsor remarks.
Good evening. I have some great news. We've already taken care of the Chamber business at our breakfast, so I'm going to be really quick. Aren't y'all glad so we can get the party in? I'm very honored and privileged to lead such a great group of directors for the Chamber this year. And as I call your name, I'd like for you to stand and remain standing until everyone is standing, and then just, if you would, hold your applause, please. So Denise Ray, Chair-elect with Piedmont Mountainside Hospital. Randy Bradley, Chair-elect-elect, WLGA 101.1 FM and Enjoy Magazine. Dana Callan, our Secretary with Synovus Bank. Heather Pence, our Treasurer with Chattahoochee Technical College. Dale Morrissey, past Chair, Community Bank of Pickens County. Tim Brown with Coca-Cola. Stacy Cornelius, First Mountain Tasting Room. Cindy DeMaio, Simply Decorated. Travis Herndon, United Country Talking Rock Realty. Michelle Logan, Community Bank of Pickens County. Parrish Lowry State Farm. Russell Menard, Complete Exterior Wash Services. Mary McDonald, Moose and Annie Mercantile. Chris Parker, Pickens County Board of Education. Gina Pendley, Georgia Mountains Hospice. Marla Renner, Roosters Market. Jason Smith, ETC Communications. John Snavy, retired. I say man about town, whatever. Michelle Tidwell, I Think Financial. John Luke Weaver, J.O. Weaver Law Firm. Would you please give them a round of applause? Thank you all for your commitment to serve this community. It's really appreciated. And now I will hand it over to Dr. Roberts for our sponsor remarks.
Thank you, Kay. Let's give Kay and Amberle and the Chamber staff and all the viewers another round of applause. Thank you all for the opportunity to sponsor this incredible event. Reinhardt University is very proud to be a part of this community. Pickens County is very important to us. And as you, Kay, as you called out all of these different folks, we have relationships with all of those folks too. Coca-Cola and ETC, and we're just so proud to be a part of of this community. I do want to take just a moment to introduce you to a few folks. We have Tammy Williams. Tammy, will you please stand up? She is a professor of nursing at the Cobble School of Nursing, which is here in Jasper. So let's give her a round of applause. We have Stephanie Owens is our CFO. She has the purse, folks. I have to go get every dollar that I spend from her, and she makes sure that I spend it well. So let's give her a round of applause. And then our new provost from South Carolina, from another great Methodist college, Wofford College, John Miles is our new provost. Let's give him a round of applause. And of course, they all have their special folks with them, their spouses. I couldn't do anything without my great team. So Amberle, you're exactly right. Teams that function well are definitely like four-leaf clovers. Just a few reminders about Reinhardt University. Number one is that we're just right down the road, right? You can come visit us and participate in all kinds of cultural and arts activities and cultural activities and athletic activities that we offer. Right now, we have a Neil Diamond concert. Did you know Neil Diamond is in Waleska, Georgia right now? That's true. Well, it's sort of true. It's a guy who acts like Neil Diamond, sounds just like him, but you could go there and experience it. And we've got all kinds of incredible performances coming up throughout the spring semester. We have about 25 to 30 performances at the Fellaini Performing Arts Center every year. In May, we will have our Bluegrass Festival. Come on down in May and enjoy some incredible mountain music. You don't want to miss that. We also have the Funk Heritage Center, which is our historic center that is devoted to telling the story of the Cherokee and the Appalachian settlers of this area. Incredible museum that you and your kids should definitely take advantage of. And then, of course, we have incredibly winning teams. Our football team, the Eagles, were #1 in the conference this year. We have been shy of a national championship, but I am assured by Coach Miller that this year we're going to do it. So enjoy some incredible competitive college sports at Reinhardt. And then lastly, but certainly the most important, is that we are an incredible academic institution. For example, our nursing program has our graduates that come out of the Cobble School of Nursing, 100% are employed, many of them at Piedmont. Thank you, Denise. And more importantly, we do an incredible job with these students. It is not easy to go through a nursing program. In fact, I often call it the medical program. It's like going to medical school in an undergraduate school. And our students, because of our professors, we have 100% passage rate on the NCLEX. And we beat the scores nationally and in the state of Georgia. Isn't that incredible? That's happening here in your community because of people like Professor Williams. Let's give her another round of applause for that. Lastly, I want to mention to you that we have dual enrollment. Your students that are coming up as sophomores, juniors, and seniors, if they're motivated students, we would love to have them at Reinhardt. It's a great way to get ahead in for your students' education. And most importantly, they get the opportunity to be challenged in a classroom where our mission is to educate the whole person with challenge and care. And when they finish that, we would love to have them apply to Reinhardt University to be a full-time student. We give away over $13 million in scholarships. So when you look at that price tag of that private institution, don't think you're going to pay that, especially for those great students, particularly those that are 3.0 or above. We give away a lot of scholarship money because we want the best students at Reinhardt University. Well, once again, Amberle, thank you so much. It's a real pleasure for Reinhardt University to be a sponsor here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Kay. And Reinhardt truly is a wonderful university. I totally agree. And I'm looking so forward to working with this board going forward. But right now, I would like to recognize our ambassadors this evening. Ambassadors are a very important part of our chamber. They're very dedicated to the success of our community. They are always there at events. They're our main contact with our members to make them feel appreciated. And I'm excited to recognize this ever-growing group tonight. Donna McDonald, Chair with the Conservancy. Tara Gibson, Past Chair, Appalachian Judicial Circuit. Sherry Crow, Secretary, Pickens Progress. Martha Baldwin, MAB Insurance Options. Mandy Cantrell, Atlantic Coast Conservancy. Christy Eubanks, retired. Mary Hoff, Talking Rock Brewery and Lateral Drift. Jeannie Holtzclaw with Employee Now. Jamie King, North Georgia Family Partners. Amber Benitez with Dos Margaritas. Lynn Morrow, Jasper Coca-Cola. Robin Story, Jack's Coffee Company. Lisa Thomason, Pickens County Government. Donna Tucker, Roosters Market. And Shay Young with R&R Self Storage. Thank you, each of you, for all that you do. As Kay mentioned, we take care of the business part at the annual meeting at our January breakfast. So tonight is a celebration of our members, a celebration of our community, and it gives us, and we get to recognize some very deserving people in our community. And you'll notice that the servers will be around shortly, pouring champagne in your champagne flutes on the table. Do not drink that yet. No. That is for a toast a little later when we're going to toast to all of our award winners tonight. And on that note, I do want to mention that dessert is self-serving. It's in here, so it's cheesecake. So feel free to go get you a bite of dessert here in a little bit. And on that note, tonight I have the pleasure of recognizing our Pickens County Chamber of Commerce Ambassador of the Year. I have known this Ambassador of the Year, in case you're wondering, it's voted on by fellow ambassadors, our chamber board members, and the chamber staff. And I've known this Ambassador of the Year for several years. During this time, I've seen her grow both personally and professionally. She never runs out of energy or ideas and willing to take on any task with vigor and determination. She has a true love for our community and strives to help make Pickens County a place we all wish to live, work, and play. She always has a smile and she brightens any room. Her personality and outgoing manner is infectious. She was a participant in this last year's leadership class and without hesitation took the lead on their community project and ensured it was a success, and is now a 2023 board member. You will see Michelle Tidwell at most ribbon cuttings, most all business after hours, and most all breakfast. She is as dependable as the day is long and very deserving of Ambassador of the Year. Congratulations, Michelle Tidwell.
So Amberle just asked if I would like to say a few words, and yeah, I do. I always have something to say. This community has given back to, I think, Financial Credit Union in so many ways, and myself personally, and I am overwhelmed right now. But thank you so much for taking us in and giving us the opportunity to share what we do at the credit union with the community and what I love to do, which is to give back. So thank you again, and thank you to all my fellow ambassadors. Once I finish my round as a board member, I will be back, I promise. Thank you.
Congratulations, Michelle. And now for Business of the Year. We are very thankful to have Community Bank of Pickens County for sponsoring our Small Business of the Month and Small Business of the Year award. And Melissa Jordan with Community Bank of Pickens County is going to present this award.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Jordan. I am the Marketing Officer at Community Bank of Pickens County, and I'm honored to present the Business of the Year Award on behalf of the bank and the Chamber. Community Bank of Pickens County sponsors the Business of the Month program with the Pickens County Chamber, and at the monthly Chamber breakfast, we have the privilege of recognizing those businesses receiving the award. When someone nominates a business to the Chamber, they are then voted on by the Chamber members. At this time, I would like to recognize all the businesses that received the Business of the Month award in 2022. When I call your name, please stand. Woodman Life, Simply Decorated, A&T Towing and Service Center, Sharp Mountain Graphics, Stallings Industries Incorporated, Bent Tree Lodge and Vineyard, Good Samaritan Health and Wellness Center, Pendley Creek Brewing Company, Jasper Drug Store, and WLJA 101.1 FM. Congratulations to all of you. These businesses I just named are now eligible to win this award tonight. And just like the Business of the Month award, to be named Business of the Year, this honor is voted on by all of you, the Chamber members. So now let's get to the Business of the Year award. This business has been a part of our community since 1952. and they have been a chamber member since 1979 when the chamber actually was created. They are family owned and operated and committed to their customer satisfaction. As with any business, they have faced challenges and undergone changes to better serve their customers. In addition to their location on Main Street, they added a second location in Marble Hill. They have 5 pharmacists at the Main Street location and 1 at the Marble Hill location. When we all think about Jasper Drug Store and how long they have been on Main Street, everyone can agree that they are a fixture in our community. Jack said that his father, Mr. Lee Dunn, said and told him, as an owner of this business, we will always be involved in this community. And you have to give before you can receive. And Jasper Drug Store has been giving back to our community since 1952. Jack Dunn continues to carry Liam Martell's giving and helpful spirit in everything that he does. Recently, he had the idea of adding lights to the top of the buildings on Main Street to promote tourism and beautify our town. He personally went to every business on Main Street to secure their help. And now we all get to enjoy the beauty of our pretty little town and lights every night. Jasper Drug Store's slogan is, "We have time for you." Not only do they want to give great customer service, but they want to give you great customer experience. Jasper Drug Store does so much more than just dispense and pills. They offer one-on-one consulting and numerous health issues. Jack provides medical attention to wound patients daily. To Jack, wound care is more than just applying a Band-Aid. At Jasper Drug Store, they are more than our local pharmacy. They are a friendly face and people we can call friends. When they ask us how we're doing, they wait to hear our answer. At this time, please join me to congratulate Jasper Drug Store for being our Business of the Year, and I would like to ask Jack Dunn and any of the staff to come up to accept this award.
Gotta get my thoughts together. Just a minute. It's first of all, thank you for the board for voting on us. I've got 8 members up here that make my job easy. It's truly a pleasure to work for this team and work for this community. I love what I do, and I will keep this tradition going as long as I can. It's a blessing from what my father taught me, and I can't say any more than that. Him and my mother, my wife, I never give her enough credit. And I want to say thank you. But it's a pleasure to work for this community, whether it be in pharmacy, whether it be in DDA, or whatever. I love this community, and I will continue to do what I'm doing. Thank you again. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jack. It is truly, truly a very deserved award. I would like to thank our Citizen of the Year Award sponsor tonight, ETC. We are grateful to have ETC in our community and grateful for all the support they show not only the community but the chamber as well. ETC asked me to express their gratitude for the honor, for the opportunity to sponsor this award tonight and to be a part of Pickens County. And now I'd like to explain to you the process of Citizen of the Year. We solicit nominations from the community. We then form an ad hoc committee, and this committee reviews the nominations to ensure all the information is accurate and each person nominated meets all the requirements. We then ask someone outside of our community who is a business leader with chamber and economic development experience to judge the nominations for this award. To say that we task this person with the impossible is an understatement. Because let me tell you folks, we get some wonderful nominations because we have some amazing people in our community. And at this time, I would like to invite Probate Judge David Lindsay to present our Citizen of the Year Award.
Thank you, Amberle, and thank you to ETC, and thanks to all the sponsors who have yet again put on another wonderful awards celebration. I think everybody looks forward to this every year, and as you can tell by the turnout, it is very successful, and it just shows how strong the chamber is. So thank all you guys for all that you do. My name is David Lindsay, and they've asked me to present the Citizen of the Year Award this evening. It is a true honor and a privilege for me to be allowed to introduce the Citizen of the Year. Those words, honor and privilege, tend to get used a good bit, and sometimes they're used so often that their meanings can tend to erode. You don't think about what exactly those words mean. But those are the words that best describe my feelings of standing right here at this podium tonight. It is truly a privilege to be in a room with this many people who care that deeply about Pickens County, where I was born, where I was raised, where I'm from. It is a privilege to me to stand here and speak to you. And it is also truly an honor to have my name even associated with this year's Citizen of the Year. As Amberle said, there were so many deserving nominees this year, but the person selected not only meets the qualifications that are the minimum qualifications, but surpasses those to an infinite degree, in my opinion. I have known this person for over 25 years. She puts a smile on my face every single time I'm around her. She works tirelessly for this community, and she has positively impacted countless individuals and businesses. And I have the good fortune to call her a friend, and we're talking about Ms. Gina Pendley tonight. Standing ovation, Gina. I'm not finished talking about you, though. I've got 55 more minutes, so y'all just be patient. I would wager that there is almost no one in this room who hasn't been positively affected in some way by Gina and her good works. I am personally thankful that so many times Gina has motivated me to get involved in helping others in various community events, often sending many emails and calling me many times to get me motivated. Thank you, Gina. As I was thinking about how best to describe Gina's wonderful character and her accomplishments, I was taking a look at the nomination forms that Amberle sent and the letters of recommendation, and I realized that multiple people had already done that job for me. And they did it much more eloquently than I could ever hope to do. The following information is called from those nomination forms. Let me just tell you a little bit about Gina. Gina currently serves as the outstanding executive director of Georgia Mountains Hospice, where she's worked for 27 years. She has a true passion for hospice and has dedicated her life to helping provide end-of-life dignity and comfort for patients and families. Through her work with hospice, she's the organizer and chair of Mardi Gras in the Mountains and has helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to benefit the work of Georgia Mountains Hospice, the Jasper Rotary Club, and the Knights of Columbus. She was the initial organizer and continues to organize and chair the annual John Davis Golf Classic, where she again has helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars throughout the years to help benefit hospice. In addition to all the good that Gina does in her day job, she also finds time to be a member of the Jasper Rotary Club since 2013. She served on the Rotary Board of Directors as chair of the fundraising committee for over 3 years. She is the co-founder and co-chair for Hospice and Rotary's annual Public Safety Appreciation Dinner. And Gina was the Rotarian of the Year in 2019 and 2020. That particular award has now been renamed to the Gina Pendley Rotarian of the Year Award. Beginning in 2023, Gina will begin her second term of service on the Board of Directors for the Pickens County Chamber of Commerce and will continue on the Chamber's Adult Leadership Steering Committee. This is not to mention her serving as chair of the Marble Festival admission gates for the past 10 years and serving as the co-chair for the Chamber's Snowball Golf Tournament. Here are just a few things, I promise I'll wrap up soon. Here are just a few things that the letters of recommendation that I took a look at said about Gina. Gina Pendley lives a life of service to others, admired, recognized as a great community leader, and loved by all. Gina Pendley is the ultimate volunteer and organizer. When I think of service above self, she is the very person that comes to mind. Gina's service to her community makes her the perfect choice for Citizen of the Year, and I am proud to recommend her for that honor. Gina lives the creed of service above self and is a continual reminder of the goodness within people, and she stands strong in our community, offering a helping hand in times of need, a shoulder to cry on, and a laugh during times of joy. She is my idea of a true Citizen of the Year. I could literally stand up here and go on for another 2 hours of the good things that Gina's done, the people that she has helped, and what she in fact means to me. But let me just wrap it up with this. Martin Luther King Jr. said that life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Gina has answered that question 100 times over, and Pickens County is all the better for it. So it is my distinct pleasure and honor to present to Gina Pendley the 2023 Pickens County Citizen of the Year.
I don't even.
Stand up, Gina.
Okay, now I'm at home. Okay. Somebody's heckled me. I don't even. I just don't want to ugly cry, Mary. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Amberle. All I see out here is a room full of friends. I hugged everybody as I came in and talked to everybody, or tried to, and I think of you all as friends. I'm fortunate enough to live and work in a great community with people such as yourselves. Amberle, she hugged me the other day at Rotary, and she says, "Hello, friend," and that's the way I feel. I feel like all of y'all are my friends, and at one point or other, I've asked you to do something for me, so don't ever tell me you can do anything, because I never forget. But thank you so, so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Gina. And when I say a very deserved award, a very deserved award. Everybody tonight, Michelle, Jack and Jasper Drug, and Gina, if everyone will hold up your glass of champagne, we will toast these wonderful community members that we have recognized tonight. Hear, hear. Don't forget, dessert is in here on the sidebar. And don't forget, as you leave tonight, your party gift out the door.